Hey, young'uns. Grandpa here. Like you don't know who the fuck I am, right? You know, Grandpa gonna tell y'all a story. Damn old lens getting messed up. I just cleaned it. I'm pretty now. You know, this is a story I don't want to tell. This is a story that scares the shit out of me when I think about it. Many years ago, I had a hernia. And it was the size of a fucking basketball. Damn lens, I swear to God. It was the size of a basketball. I had to take it out. And they told me there was going to be complications. Damn, I don't like telling this story. Anyway, doctor said I was going to be in the hospital for 3-4 weeks. Which, I needed the rest anyway. Anytime you can get away from grandma for that long, it's good rest. Anyway, they took that hernia out. They lost me on the table. I died. Man, I keep doing this shit. It ain't even cold. It must be cold in my house. Anyway, he took the hernia. He repaired the hernia, you know. I didn't quite come back because they lost me. And this went on for like 3 weeks. One day, man, I was in a coma. One day they tell the old lady, they say, you know, you really ought to think about going to the funeral home and making arrangements. He said, because we don't think he's gonna make it. My blood pressure was high, my damn heart was giving them problems. Mostly my lungs, you know, much as I smoked, my lungs were all fucked up anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, old grandma, you know, she went down to the funeral home and she was talking to him. This went on for like 3 weeks. Finally, all of a sudden, man, my daughter came from fucking New York, Kimberly. And everybody done give me up for dead. My daughter started, God damn you, Daddy. Wake your fat fucking ass up, you son of a bitch. Who the fuck you think you are? You gonna leave all of us and we gonna be alone without you? Wake your old ass up. Dad, I love you. We all love you. Wake up. I woke up. I get missed to tell the story. Nurse told Kimberly, said, I came running in the room because they had me hooked up to monitors that was showing outside in the damn nurse's station. And all of a sudden, vital signs started coming back. I had a pulse again. I was living. They went in, and Kimberly said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset him." Nurse said, "Hell no. You do whatever it is you're doing, because you making him wake up." Hard story to tell. And there I was. My eyes were open. I was looking around at my daughter. By then, Tina and the other kids came in, you know, my grandkids. And I started telling them what I seen. This is going to be a long vlog, so y'all might just open your beer, get your Coke, cup of coffee, smoke a cigarette, whatever the fuck you got to do, because it's going to be a few minutes. Old grandpa, boy, I started telling stories, man. The demons, man. There were demons in every corner of my fucking room. They were sitting in my bed. They were saying, come on, Grand Charlie. Come on, Charlie, you mine. You next. Come on. We waiting on you. We waiting on you. There was a demon on my bed. There was a demon on my nightstand. There was a demon everywhere. Them demons were waiting on me. It's strange. Before that surgery, I didn't give a fuck about nobody. You could have needed 50 cents and I'd have laughed at your ass, because I wouldn't give you shit. I always thought there was an ulterior motive to everything anybody done for me. But them demons scared me. Them demons were after my ass. I mean, I knew I was going to hell. All of a sudden, man, there was a light. I started falling. And you've heard the story of a lot of people, but I actually experienced it. I was falling, and the light was so bright. My God, man, sunglasses wouldn't even stop that light as bright as it was. There was my mama, I talked to her, my dad, my grandmother, people from the past, a girl that I knew when I was young who committed suicide. She was there. You know, I hadn't even thought of her about them, you know, but she's with me now. She talks to me now. People say you're crazy, but nah, I ain't crazy. I was falling, and the light was so bright. I kept falling. All of a sudden, man, it got so goddamn bright. I had to like, and a voice came from nowhere and says, "Not now, Charlie. Maybe later, but not now." And I woke up, and I heard my daughter hollering and screaming at me. A lot of y'all say, "Grandpa, you're too good for you. You're too good. You do too much for people. You care about people too much. You end up getting fucked." Fine, fuck me. I don't care. Because from that day on, Grandpa found he had a heart. Grandpa found if he had somebody that needed something and he had it, he'd give it to him. Grandpa started believing in second chances, third chances. I now believe in people. I believe in you. I don't care about your past. You could have been a prostitute or be a prostitute now. I don't care. You're feeding your family. You're doing what you have to do to exist. I care about you. I care about my youngins, and y'all are all my youngins. Recently, I had a little heart problems, and it brought all this back to mind. That's why I'm doing this vlog now, because y'all need to know what Grandpa's been through. I'm going to be covering that this week. Grandpa's life. And I know y'all ain't gonna like this because I ain't being fucking crazy and I ain't being fucking mean and I ain't breaking nothing. This is my corner. This is Grandpa's corner. This is where I can talk to you. I love you. I love all y'all. Give people a chance. If you're, you know, I don't even have a Facebook right now because of people fucking with me. People won't leave me alone. But you know, I guess that's what happens when you got Grandpa. Anyway, I'll be talking more about this. Bye. And there are my wings. Ha! Food. Thank you, Michael.